buddy. And I've written here, she liked it when he hugged Ellis's suitcase.
I totally missed that.
The girls were then dressing up for a night in.
That was odd.
And Kay said she was a very odd girl and she just doesn't fit in anywhere. Do you remember what she was wearing?
An anorak.
Like a sort of windbreaker.
And you know when she went in the house, because it was on bots, you know what she was wearing? She had a weird thing with a belt on.
I don't remember.
It was a man's t-shirt. She was wearing like a man's baggy black t-shirt with a white belt on. Why?
Oh.
Why?
Did she look alright in it?
No, she looked like she was going to go and do judo.
She decided to put knee-high boots on it. I said she looks like she's going to Glastonbury. Lewis G said, this is like a free show with hot girls. This shit is fun. This shit is fun. Thomas said he's very loud in bed and people think that he's faking it. Oh, God, imagine living next door to that.
God. Some things are better best forgotten. And he'd said to Cameron to take penetration slowly. And they said, let's talk to you about the birds and the bees.
Awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, Cameron don't need to know about those birds and bees, just the bees.
Is that the male bit?
Well, birds, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Cameron to Akeem, he said, you're playing this game perfectly. Okay, here's a question. What airline is Lewis F flying with? Do you know where this is going?
No.
Do you remember Anamelia was dressing up as the alter ego?
Talia.
No, not Talia, as she was incorrectly called by Marcus and Emma. Talia.
Oh, Talia.
Talia. She was wearing like fishnets, like some risque underwear, bodysuit number, a fucking Che Guevara hat. No, that's a flat cap or a beanie.
She was wearing a beret the other day.
Yeah, she was wearing a beret the other day. Officially like Che Guevara, like some sort of army general cap and fucking sunglasses. And Lewis F said, "You look like an air hostess." I don't know, it's fucking flying on S&M Airways, but like I don't know like any air hostess I've ever seen.
Sounds good. Why did she do that thing with Lewis?
That was fake, wasn't it? That was all Talia was made up there and then, I think.
What was it, to try and stay in the house, or? Yeah,
last ditch attempt. And I actually, so that Big Brother releases pictures the day before the episode about what's coming up, right? And that picture came up of her like clambering over Lewis on the Superfan chat. And I saved it and sent it to Dan and was like, look at this. And he was like, how has that hate gone to this so quickly?
Yeah, good point.
And I was like, well, she's trying to save herself from eviction, isn't she? Obviously.
But when she was over him and had her butt in the air, you could basically see her vagina. Fanny wings. You could see the gates in the other dimension. It was open.
I saw hell.
Access.
Hell's coming.
But it was funny because at that moment Jack was sitting on the stairs having a fag, and as she advanced on Lewis, we both looked at each other like literally agog. It was quite shocking. It was excruciating, really.
Do you remember what Anamelia said about not getting along with people?
It's their fault.
She said, I don't mind not getting along with people if it's a mutual thing.
Fair point.
So, yeah, that's when Lewis now said that Anamelia reminds me of the ex. And that might have affected his emotional response to her.
Shout out to my ex.
I've written, there is no fucking way that vegan butter tastes the same as real butter.
Butter! I like people who are like well into vegetarianism. On bots, they show Kay saying like, "Oh, when animals go to the slaughterhouse, like this is what happens and stuff." It was quite interesting. Made me like her more, but they never showed that on the main show.
But are you going to stop eating chicken?
No, of course not. I got an eating disorder. I got no choice.
Oh, get out of jail free card.
Correct.
Oh, the eating disorder card. Lewis F and Kay think that eating meat is worse than smoking cigarettes. And Cameron went, "Oh, don't be ridiculous."
Yeah, that was funny. I liked his attitude towards it.
And then we're going, "It's been proven scientifically." And then Cameron said, "If you do enough experiments, you're going to get stupid results. It's just the law of averages." Cameron reminds me a little bit of my cousin.
Does he?
Yeah.
And then Lewis goes, "If you speak to a plant, it grows faster." Apparently that is true. Prince Charles used to say that.
Playing music and that.
But then, and they said plants have feelings, and then Cameron went, "What the hell am I meant to eat?" That was funny.
Oh, it's next when Talia clambered over Lewis F and did that awkward thing, and then Kay got some Talia up in her face as well. What about Lewis G flicking a rubber band in Cameron's face? Was that against the rules?
Give him a warning.
I thought there should be a warning involved.
Yeah. Oh, Annie bullied
Lewis F out of bed,
and he had to go to the dining room and moan.
No, did you feel sorry for Lewis F?
Of course, I'll give him a cuddle. And then he goes, "Oh, I can't be around all that alpha male shit." And I thought that was interesting because Lewis G is not an alpha male. No. But
he's a court jester, if anything.
It was interesting that Lewis F wants to position himself as not an alpha male. I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah, that's true.
Lewis F is a hot
but he wants
of complications.
Yeah, he wants to position himself as morally above it.
Yeah.
Basically, he's in Tyler's cloud app. He's above all of this shit.
I'm glad someone is, because Tyler never fucking went into it. Yeah, Lewis F,
You know what? That is something we should do.
What?
Big Brother would be like, "Oh, Big Brother has acquired a power app that was not used in a former game, former version of the game, and we've carried it over into UK."
Yeah, that would be
good
nuts.
for us.
That would be nuts. So then it was the eviction.
Oh yeah, I liked that it said "you are evicted" on the doors when she came out. That was good, nice touch. Anamelia got booed.
Of course she did. She seemed quite...
But there wasn't any chance of get Anamelia out though.
No, because it's too complicated to say her name. But she seemed quite okay about going, I thought. And I thought in her interview she came across quite composed, really.
Yeah, I think she probably knew it was coming, and I observed that everyone was quite aware of this is their final day in the edit, because it was just very, very aware of the show. Hardeep, when he went, the stuff that could have saved him was broadcast the day after he was evicted in real time. And it felt like I heard Kay saying this is potentially my last day to save myself.
Okay.
And I felt like Talia coming out was her last attempt to save herself.
I do too.
And I think for Anamelia, she probably thought, okay, I've pulled out my emotional card, I've done the ant spread anecdote, I brought Talia out, and I'm here, and I've played all of my cards.
Yeah.
So therefore, there's nothing left to play. Do you know what I mean?
My whole personality.
Yeah, I've done it. I've achieved a lot in 7 days. Yeah.
So then, did you see what Arissa said today about the Anamelia interview to us?
No.
She said she wasn't very impressed with, they showed that clips package of everyone having a go at Anamelia, and she said it seemed a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah. And Emma did a lot of damage control.
Yeah, that's what Arissa said.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Because she was clearly shocked at what people had been saying to her, because she did make
Anamelia
a point.
looked shocked when she saw those clips.
Yeah, and she'd raised a point that she didn't like to not resolve an issue, and I'm like that as well. If something's out there, it needs to be dusted off to me, case closed.
Yeah.
And that potentially opened up more cracks for her, but Emma was going, this is just highlights we've pulled out.
Yeah, and
this may not be stuff that you haven't resolved yet. This could just be from before. And she really, really pushed it for Anamelia, which I thought was interesting. Quite considerate of Anamelia, really, on Emma's part.
I do think Anamelia went too soon, and all these people on Twitter going, "Oh yeah, get her out, she's annoying." You're annoying.
But I would also say she's gone too soon, but we have to wait and see now what will develop.
Are other people going to come out their show?
Well, like Natalie Nunn, I wanted Natalie Nunn to stay.
Excuse me.
And at the end of the day, I felt actually Natalie going was probably a blessing, because those characters dominate the entire show.
What about that vanity chair, though?
Now we might see, even more of Sian, for example.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
As long as we see more of Lewis F, that's fine by me, and Thomas and Cameron.
Yeah.
And Brooke.
I know what you really mean when you say see more of Lewis F, you dirty devil.
He's got a nice body,
Yeah, he's not
muscly.
Bad. Yeah, his arms are looking good after a few push-ups.
I don't normally like a muscly guy.
No, you don't, that's true.
I know, but I just like his face. So Anamelia had to give her coins back.
Oh, yeah.
She gave them to Thomas.
That was done really badly, though.
Why?
I thought, because they could have done a housemate hand grenade, where
What is that?
Do you not remember that when Big Brother Australia, when someone had left, and then they had a housemate hand grenade?
Oh.
It was like.
What, they voted to put someone up?
The series where they had a camper van in the garden, and they could throw a twist at someone and fuck someone's game up, basically. and they recorded it on video and stuff. Like, they should have had Anamelia, like, recorded saying, hey guys, like, you may have fucked up my game, but Thomas has always supported me, so I'm going to donate in my Bitcoins and fuck you, Lewis G, or whatever. Yeah. Could have been more creative, I felt.
But I'm glad that Thomas got the coins.
It made sense because Thomas stuck his neck out for her, so yeah, it was nice. Actually, they had a little bond going on, which I don't think we saw enough of in the show, and that's why we need a live feed.
Well, good luck with that. That's it. Should we pause and then do some emails?
Yeah.
Okie doke. Okay, on to our feedback. Now we are. We want to give a shout out to Carl Gerard. You have...
Oh, thanks, mate.
You're wicked. We love you. Thank you.
You paid for my Uber home and then some.
He needs it, honestly. He's absolutely brass. And also, I didn't get paid a full month this month because,
That's the problem when you don't get paid a full month.
I know, I'm on the in-between stages.
I'm on the in-between and I'm working myself into the ground. It's not good.
Gaz is going to be dead soon, so appreciate him while he's still here. What other emails do we have?
BBUK Week 1 quick feedback from the Melissa Bot.
Oh, Melissa Bot.
What's my Melissa Bot voice? Dear humans and cats, very sad to hear that your BB is in trouble. This better be quick. But don't panic, humans. It will be in safe hands. I have faith in humanity. I really like this cast. However, 53 days is too short. Australian Lindsay had to survive on an island. Fucking stop going on about this fucking Survivor Australia woman. For 55 days. So to survive on an island for 55 days. Maybe production have listened to Lindsay's 50 words/days limit. My faves are Brooke and Kay, a.k.a. BB Can 6.
Kay?
Yeah.
BB Can 6 who?
Veronica and Natalie Dormer. Who's that? Tim Dormer's sister.
Didn't we think Sean was like Veronica?
Brooke.
Oh. No, I think it was Sean.
Was it? That was wrong. This big coin task is brilliant. It exposes the greedy and money-obsessed nature of humans.
It has been a good task.
BB producers are sly. Seeing these creatures crawling on the floor and fighting for crappy plastic fake coins is great TV. I hope the real twist is that the 3 housemates with the most coins are up for eviction.
I was thinking that they could do that, yeah.
Their greed must be punished. Let's put a bow on the whole Winnie the Pooh controversy. He/she is gender fluid like Thomas. Let's also put a bow on the whole is Kian British controversy.
Oh, God, see?
Anamelia will be first out.
Correct.
Psychic
Sally.
Human friend Queen Mo BBUK should call in next time. Good luck with everything at work, Linz. Sorry for infiltrating your work the other day.
What? Oh, yeah.
They are just humans.
There was a mouse mat on my desk that said human something. I tweeted it to Melissa Bot.
Thanks, everyone. Removes earpiece. Enjoy CVB Spain. Bye, Towie.
Melissa Bot, that was more than 50 words.
So she's... I don't know who the fuck Brooke Dormer is, do you? There's a picture
Dormer.
there. Natalie Dormer.
No, I don't know who that is. I don't know. She's got a big undercut.
Yeah, and she's comparing Veronica to Kay in that photo.
I feel like we said she looked like Sean, but anyway, she does look like Veronica. In
that photo she does, but she's nothing like her personality-wise, so I'm not drawing the comparison.
Unfortunately. Nice to hear from you, Melissa Bot.
So next... Oh.
Watch out for the BB20s.
That's BB20.
Don't get spoilerized.
Well, whatever. Oh, fuck. That's also BB20.
Be careful.
Black Mirror, BBB...
That's also
UK ejection. She says it's not.
It is.
Do we know that it is now? Is it confirmed?
No, but I just think it is.
To whom it may concern, at LightUpVM and at BB_Superfan, this is the BB hacker calling. You can't eject me. Big Teeth Ellis has become the quickest ejectee in BBUK history. However, the way in which BB ejected her was interesting. BB called her to the DR and asked her to verify her old tweets, which led
verified blue tick
to my question: what if Ellis Big Teeth denied those tweets?
Yeah,
would she still be ejected?
That's what we said.
Would BB producers BB producers in this hypothetical circumstances. That makes no sense.
BB is drunk.
Answer me now at light.vm. Answer me now at BB_superfan.
We already answered this.
Would they force her to say yes? Obviously, Ellis is not